Thank you for purchasing your new gas log set from the fireplace of Palm Desert. Once properly installed, you'll be able to enjoy your new set for years to come. So let's get started with the installation. Included in your hearth kit is one burner pan, one grate with risers, one connector tube, two brass fittings, one reducing orifice, one damper clamp, one bag of vermiculite used with propane applications only, 1 to 2 bags of glowing embers, 1 to 4 bags of silica sand, and 1 to 4 bags of lava rock, depending on the size of the gas log set purchased. Step 1. Locate your damper. You can see it when you look into the vent or chimney section. Place the damper clamp on to the dampener and hand tighten. Then use the crescent wrench to further tighten the clamp onto the damper. No need to over-tighten, just enough so that the clamp cannot fall or be removed easily. Step 2. Install your burner system. Locate incoming gas line. If your gas line comes in from the left, remove the cap from the burner and place on the opposing end. If the gas line comes in from the right, then the burner need not be adjusted. Step 3. Wrap a small amount of Teflon tape or pipe thread on both the incoming gas line threads and the burner threads. Step 4. Thread the larger of the brass fittings onto the incoming gas line. Using a crescent or open-end wrench, tighten the fitting to the point where the pressure fits the thread face at the back of the firebox. Step 5. Thread and tighten the reducing orifice onto the side of the burner that the incoming gas line is on. Step 6. Thread the other brass fitting onto the reducing orifice. Also, tighten to the point where the pressure thread faces the rear of the burner. Step 7. Place your burner pan approximately midway on the firebox floor. Note the distance between the two brass fittings. Step 8. Bend aluminum tubing in a manner to connect the two brass pressure fittings. Be careful not to kink the tube. Slowly work it in small sections until desired shape is obtained. Step 9. Thread one side, then the other onto pressure fittings. Teflon tape is not needed, as these are pressure fittings and will self-seal. Once threaded and hand-tightened, use your crescent or open-ended wrench to tighten further, approximately 1/8 to 1/4 turn. Take care not to over-tighten, as this will cause the tube to twist. Repeat this on burner pan fitting as well. Step 10. Fill burner pan completely with enclosed sand, then level the sand out. Step 11. Cover the sand with glowing embers. When you first remove the embers from their packaging, they'll be compressed and will need to be shredded. Lightly placing the embers, take care not to pack the embers. Step 12. Pour lava rock onto the firebox floor, up to the embers in front and partially on the sides. Be sure to cover your connector with the lava rock. Once this is done, you may want to disturb the embers slightly onto the lava so that the ember line is not too perfect. Step 13. Place the grate over the burner. This can be adjusted forward or backward to customize your flame pattern. Farther backwards causes the flame to roll up the front of the bottom log. Keep in mind that this will lead to carbon buildup faster than having the burner grate forward a bit. The flame should be primarily between the two bottom logs. Step 14. Place your logs. Now, each manufacturer has various types of logs and varying placements. Follow the log manufacturer's directions for proper log placement. However, most log sets will have a distinct front log and back log. Usually, the front log will be the largest, followed by the back log. The top logs will be significantly smaller. Make sure there is an open pattern to the logs to allow the flames to flow freely. Do not bunch up any two logs, as this will disrupt the flow and not only affect the view of the flame, but will cause the logs to accumulate carbon where they meet. Well, you're now finished with your gas log kit installation. To light your new log set, gently open your key valve slightly counterclockwise. Now, it's important that you do not open it more than a quarter turn at this point. Place your lighter or long match just above the glowing embers. Far left side if the gas comes in on the left, far right if the gas comes in on the right. There will be a soft ignition that will make its way from this end to the other. And once this has happened, return to the key valve and continue opening counterclockwise until desired flame height is attained. Now, if you have doors on your fireplace, they must remain fully open. If the doors are closed, the log set will be starved of oxygen, and this will make a turbulent flame pattern. Continued use with the doors closed will result in blackened and eventual shattering of the glass. Screens may be closed, but there are no actual wood embers to pop out. The screens would be for aesthetic purposes or as a child or pet deterrent. Well, enjoy your new gas log, and once again, thank you for purchasing from the fireplace of Palm Desert.